at some point, it comes down to something simple, right? You gotta be a leader, right? It's time for you to be a leader. We gotta make some shots. We're not shooting the ball well. We gotta get it fixed. It's my responsibility to get it fixed.
We talked about how you guys weren't making shots after the last game, and you kind of said that sometimes you just kind of have to let it figure itself out. After a night like this, does that plan change at all?
No, it does not. I gotta make sure that we get clean looks. I gotta get our players better looks. We gotta get into better sets. We gotta get better motion in our offense. We have good players. We have good shooters. It's my responsibility as the head coach of this team to figure it out and help them get easier shots and to play better. So I can't give them this responsibility. It's my responsibility to get our team to play harder and to play better and to do the things that we need to do. When you're in a game and the team shooting 70% and you're down by 8 points, you're down by 38 at that point. If they shoot 70%, we're shooting like 20%. So that's just small things when they gotta change it. That's my responsibility to change.
I guess from a shooting standpoint, how does Miranda's absence kind of impact that?
Obviously, it hurts a lot. They zoned us the entire game. We had some looks in the slots that we normally would get because we had to close out hard on the shooters. So obviously, when you take one of your best shooters off the floor, due to injury, it's going to hurt you. But that's no excuse. We talk about having a deep basketball team. We had opportunities for some players to step up and make plays. Tonight they didn't get it done, but again, it's my responsibility to get them in the positions to make the plays. I thought second half we started getting into some 5-out motion, started getting some cutting action, and we got it down to ball. I guess it was maybe 2 points, but we got to turn the corner and make some plays.
Cotty passed up a few open threes. Like, is that a shot she's not ready to make?
No, that's a shot that she has to take, and it's my responsibility to give her confidence when she shoot the ball. And Cotty is a great player. She's been out for almost 2 months, and she's played a total of like 11 minutes in 2 months. So she'll get back into the flow, and she'll make shots, and she'll be aggressive. Not concerned about that.
What do you think you were coming up short and getting them to not get the right shots, or where do you think you have to do better?
Well, it's about movement. It's about movement. It's about getting our personnel in the right spots on the floor, getting our personnel in the spots on the floor to where they're confident to take the shots. And when you're swinging the ball to a player and they're not pulling the trigger, that's all about confidence. And it's my job as the head coach to make sure they have proper confidence to compete at a high level.
What was the struggle with defending their bigs today? It seemed like Maeva really couldn't stay in front of them.
Well, it was more their guards too. But you understand too. When you're in foul trouble like that, it's tough to be aggressive. They're getting the ball in the paint and they're getting deep post position. We got to move our feet and get around and get in front of those post players. So it's a foot fight. It's not a fist fight. We try to turn it into a fist fight, and we got called for fouls. We got to move our feet and get around in front of the post.
I think in the third quarter, Maeva made a layup, and you kind of pointed to her and told her to get into the paint. Were you directing her to just like get back on defense, stay in the paint?
Yeah, you get back in and get our defense set. And I thought that we did a decent job of getting back and really getting into the paint and really trying to get our feet in the paint and let that paint touch, whether it was penetration, offensive rebounds, or punches in the post. But when you look at the stat sheet and you shot 77 times and they shot 51 times, you got to win that game. We got 26 more shots in that game.
Coach, at number 13 coming into this game, you guys have 2 back-to-back losses, but you've had such a strong start to your season. Is this something that you need to go back into game film and sit with the team and say, is there confidence need to get going from this point on, or is this something that you just put behind and move forward to the next game?
No. We have to evaluate what's going on. That's part of the deal, But at the end of the day, I think that we sometimes forget that we're 15 and 40. And we just played a ranked team. We had one loss to a non-ranked team on the road. So these are the moments that I know that I feel good, because everybody's looking at me like, what's wrong? And it's fantastic, because 11 years ago, when nobody saying what's wrong, when we were like 7 and 12, it was almost like we were going to have a parade down Erie Boulevard. This is fantastic. We played Georgia Tech last game, and they're celebrating, they're jumping, and they're chest bumping on the 4th game of the conference. That's big. Played at Drexel a couple years ago. They stormed the floor. I've never been involved in a story. Somebody just stormed the floor. I said I didn't. I wanted to run me over.
Can you update us on?
That's a big difference than where we were. We're gonna be all right, don't worry. Everybody get their tickets, everybody get all everything for March. We going to the tournament, so get ready. We're gonna be good, don't worry. You get some free trips, don't worry. I got you, buddy.
I'm sorry, can you update us on Miranda, how long she might be out for, and when was the decision that, as you've been practicing, when was the decision made?
Miranda's thing was just a freak accident. We were in a drill, and she jumped, and a player jumped with her and kicked her in the calf. I mean, it's just like a freak thing in a drill. It was a shooting drill. It was just a freak accident. So it's nothing that's gonna keep her off for a long period of time. It just happened last night, pretty much. So now, obviously, the next day you're gonna be really sore and really swollen, so like kicking your calf. So that was really just more of a bruise. It's not anything really serious. So I'm expecting her to be back for next game unless something happens where she aggravates it.
Emily played really well in the first half, but didn't really play much in the second. Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, I want her to run the floor. Same deal. Tell you right now, when Emily can get into the possessions, she's a good player. I need Emily to run the floor.
She seemed tired. Was that any reason behind that, or?
I'm not sure, man. That's part of fatigue level. We shouldn't be tired. We've been wrestling like crazy, man. We've always had a bunch of games in a row, but we've had ample rest. So at some point, we gotta put that one away, right, and go play.
Another big foul shot discrepancy, free throws, you addressed a little bit the inside game. Again, where does that go? Is that just more of the same as far as, finding your ground, finding your footing inside there?
You know what's odd about this?
What?
Is that there's a big foul shot discrepancy. We had 38 points in the paint, they had 30. It's odd.
One more question?
Q, when you're dealing with this kind of adversity, is there
Odd, right? Odd.
when you're dealing with this kind of adversity, is there an individual you look to be the leader out there on the floor?
Me. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, Coach.